Okay, today, welcome to playing an episode of a non-one wheel that's in the car, and today we're just going to do. This is the Cape May Lighthouse. This is a whole area in Cape May. So today, and I just recently did an episode of Cape May at night and came through here. It was a little dark. I think I did get a couple decent shots of the lighthouse, but there's other things going on over here aside from the lighthouse. So we're going to visit an old World War II bunker that's on the beach. We're going to have I don't know if you remember BRAXY B, but that time we were here and there was that massive bird watching group. I just wanted
ornithology club or something like
yeah,
that.
I just wanted to reflect on that and where they and I do see some people over there, so we're going to stop over there as well, and then we'll see where else things take us. But you know, I'm always a big fan of lighthouses. I just like them. I like them probably because they're situated on the beach, and that's probably part of the reason why I like them so much. But I just like the way they look. Who doesn't? So here we go. Let's go see what's going on here at the Cape May Lighthouse area of Cape May.
Oh, I feel like we have a picture up here. I think I'm a cue ball and we both have sunglasses on.
Okay, yeah, I don't remember.
I have to look on my Instagram.
Swimming not allowed. I see that already. But I'm going to say this. I actually like when they do these little, I like this.
I like
little
whatever
boardwalk.
this is. Yeah. It's like prefab. It doesn't seem like robot.
So this is really picturesque, like even more so up the north end here, because you can see the shape. You kind of can see the shape too of the cove, because right on the left-hand side of the bunker there, you can see the water. You can see the water there. Let's see if we can squish it up a little bit. There you can see the water peeking out on the left-hand side of that bunker. So you can definitely see the cove shape that exists here. So just when you thought the lighthouse and all the sightseeing you're doing was enough, no, it's not. Why not a barbecue? And some tables right here, under cover of the sun. I mean, you can't. What'd you say, babe? Al fresco, right? All right there. That's some old school barbecue right there. Okay, we're approaching the bunker, Fort Miles, Battery 223. That's actually the name of it. Battery 223. And I was reading it, they never gave it a name other than that numeric reference to it, Battery 223. This spot, I was just looking at the overhead. There's plenty of info on the building itself. This was a vehicle entrance right here. I think there's an exit on the other side that's of similar, height and width. But this thing was built in 1941 for World War II, and it was to protect the mouth of the Delaware Bay, basically then protecting, of course, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania as well. It never took enemy fire, but that was the purpose of it, was to protect right here, basically the mouth of the Delaware Bay during World War II. Oh, big time. And if I've actually went through some YouTube videos on it of people that knew a whole lot more about it than I did. And I don't know how far down it goes, but there's definitely plenty of room inside there. And this, when it was built, it was 900 feet from the Atlantic Ocean. So that was well over 80 years ago. How far is that now? I don't know. But definitely a relic. And there's one other standing bit, you know, bunker slash observatory. There's an observatory tower, a fire tower in that direction there, probably to the left of the White House, further south. They're the only two remaining from World War II in the state of New Jersey. Wow. BRAXY B just found an entry point. I don't know how long. Look, I'm not even going to project. Videos I've seen, this wasn't here, so.
But you can see like boulders caved in the inside. I mean, obviously you got to shield your eyes, but you can see it.
Yeah.
Like that's several boulders.
Yeah.
And cement thingies standing up.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like if it was a zombie movie, and you ventured inside, you're like, I think we're safe in here.
Yeah. Then you really find out what haunted means. You break through it, and then all of a sudden it's like you get the spirits taking over your body, and you turn into a zombie. That'd be freaking great.
I'm saying, like, how tall was this? Is that something that had caved? I mean, through? Or?
Yeah, I mean the top part probably has eroded so bad that
because this grass is growing out of the roof now.
Yeah.
See up there?
But I read the one thing I just read. They were talking about it that it was covered inside. I guess to, you know, camouflage it. Back
like
then.
Another story. Cause see, like that piece right there, Michael, doesn't it look like a floor?
That sun is beautiful and at the same time. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's going to be one of them things where, like a true YouTuber. Actually, I'm joking. Like my YouTube videos, I'll be checking back and putting text content in to confirm. Yeah, I never talk about the turrets. You know, because it was ready. It was ready for an attack. You know what I mean? Like they had everything there, everything inside there, ready for.
And this might have been some type of ramp where they let stuff through.
Yeah.
Because doesn't that look like a loading door or something?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's a little roundabout of it, and it's still here. An entry point, so somebody's taking a peek around in there. I know the one video I saw, yeah, there was a.
I didn't do that though.
Somebody was digging down underneath. So yeah, there probably definitely is multiple floors. Who knows how low it goes? I mean, it's probably well documented how low it goes. Well, I know on the blueprint, this is a vehicle entrance. That's pretty wild in the mid. Yeah. Oh, there's some real, there you go. Some real relic right there. That's a big old crab right there, came up this little spot. So there it is, the World War II bunker in Cape May, still here. Come check it out, what's left of it. Do your research. I'll throw a couple, there's a real nice picture we just found of it. Because there are pylons under there that it was originally built on, so it's over a body of water too. diving. This is their territory. Oh, there's all kinds out there. I see ducks and geese. Very pretty though. So yeah, these are the wingspans, right?
I mean, because technically this bird is,
Okay.
the wingspan is my height.
And okay, and that bird you're pointing at right now is absolutely the one we see flying around in the villas. And they look every bit of 5 feet 7 inches in width, you know, wingtip to wingtip. Yeah, that's not hard to believe. They do get the vultures, especially the vultures, and we got a lot of them vultures flying around in the villas. Oh, geez, I think, oh, look at that swan. Oh, maybe not, I don't know. That's so far away. See them?
Yeah. Two in the back together.
Yeah. And then Horatio, right over here.
That's not Horatio though.
It might be.
It is not.
There's no way the camera's going to pick it up, but there's a little, what kind of bird is that? We're not really good at bird names and stuff, but that's a Horatio. Look, oh, it's walking. It's having a walk, and it's going to strike.
I thought that was a heron.
Is that a heron, you cute thing?
But that's not Horatio. I know it's not.
Oh, it flies.
Yeah, see, Horatio
Would not fly?
Longer than that. His
Yeah,
wingspan
it's
longer.
down again.
That's not Horatio.
So that time, okay. I thought, oh, the one that don't like winking.
I was being funny.
So that time we were here, were there buses?
I can't remember, but I feel like the parking lot was so crowded. We were like squeezing between people, like, oh, excuse me, and then we didn't even stay long because it was like people sitting, standing.
Yeah.
It was like no space up here. I think we walked around and then went right back down.
And we didn't, yeah. But this is very pretty. Again, you got the bunker over the dune right here. We got the lighthouse right here, and but this is the whole area. Cape May Lighthouse area is really great, and they have trails. I think they start somewhere beyond this covered picnic table area, and I think they go into there, and I'm sure there's a lot to see there too as well. The trail goes down, and there's plenty of information, like little kiosks to read too as well. This looks really, really, I just like this. Nice and comfortable on your feet. Eastern red, cedar. That's kind of cool right there. So with every episode there is, there's not food reviews, but there's going to be a review about what the bathroom was like. And BRAXY B.
Not every episode.
Well, most of the ones I do. When I need to use one, I like to talk about it. What was your experience like in there?
It was very clean. Had a bunch of stalls. It was warm-ish. It doesn't have blowers like at Lorimer, but it was not cold in there. And I like that it offered the option of paper towel. I don't always want to do a hand blower. I want a paper towel.
Yeah, the hand blower.
And it did have a changing table in there.
Everyone knows the hand blower, you just eventually wipe your hands on your pants anyway, or your jacket. So that's kind of how that works out.
Before you just shake them out.
Whoa, the sun peeking through. On a scale from 1 to 10.
8.
An 8? Okay, and that's a great number. I've given porta potties 8s that I know had graffiti in them. So
we probably have a different
that 8
rating
okay
scale.
We do. Okay. Well, I actually will use more. I have a wider range of public restrooms / porta potties that I will actually enter and use.
Yeah, and I will say no thank you.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Okay, an 8. So more quality ratings here at the Cape May Lighthouse